and yes, our moms on the go are here. I missed you, ladies.
We missed you.
Miss Turpin.
That's right. I know, it's so funny. I have a different last name now, but of course, Lisa Harst, Molly Pearson, and Allie Dar join us right now. And today we are talking about absolute must-haves for moms. And I'm sure each of you has a list of things that you like, this is what you need to have. So Lisa, tell us about a couple things.
Mine, I would say if there's something I had to pick or I couldn't live without for a newborn, I would definitely pick my baby swing. Mine was like really snuggly. It looked like a sheep.
Nice.
But it's just like really cute. It was, Colton, both the boys slept in it for a few months, like when they were little, because they wanted to be like snuggled. Yeah. So when I'd put them in there, I used it all the time. If I had to pick something that I couldn't live without, it's definitely the baby swing.
Okay. All right, Molly, if you had to pick one thing you couldn't live without.
Mine would have to be the baby Bjorn or like a carrying sling, just because it allowed you to be hands-free but still keep your baby close to you, so you could cook or clean or do work or do whatever you needed to do. So absolutely. I would say that. And with my first one, she always wanted to be held. She never wanted to be put down. So otherwise it would have been impossible.
Would she start screaming if you tried to put her down? Really? Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What about your second one?
He was a little more laid back. Yeah. He could be by himself.
All right, the more independent.
Yes.
All right. What about you, Allie?
Okay, my favorite is the Boppy pillow, and it's for breastfeeding moms. It's great because when you have a newborn baby, you don't know how to breastfeed. Yeah. So the pillow sits in your lap, and you set your baby on it, and it helps you adjust, so you don't really have to hold them the whole time. Because when you're up in the middle of the night, you need some support, so you're not bending over the whole night. And then also they can lay in it when they get older, and you can prop them up on their stomachs and prop them up on their backs, and it helps them sit up. So that worked for like the first 6 months of their lives.
Oh, great. Okay, now how about this kind of question? I'm just throwing this at you. I haven't even asked you guys this off camera. But what about what do you need personally as a woman? Like, what's the one thing? Is it time? Like, what's the one relaxation thing you think you need?
A shower.
I
think, but really when I think you're a new mom, it's hard to find that little time, like to take a shower by yourself, because you're always with the baby, and like you're always, even like if you do anything in the bathroom, it's like you're wheeling the swing in there, you're pulling the pack and play in there, you're propping them up in there, because you don't want to take your eyes off them for like 2 seconds, because you're so.
Okay, so all guys that are watching, take note and let your wife have time to take a nice relaxing shower. What about you guys? Are there anything you really would love to have?
Well, I think with my second one, we had somebody that came once a week and cleaned our house for a little bit. Nice. So that was really nice, because I'm a little anal about having our house clean. So you know, it was nice that somebody came in and I didn't have to worry about it.
What about you, Allie?
I'd say sleep. The biggest thing with my third baby that I did, I shut off all the electronics when the kids went to bed, and went to bed with them, because usually I would stay up and play on Facebook and show off my baby, but the best thing to do is go to sleep.
Awesome. Ladies, all great advice. And of course, we'll be back next hour, and you guys are going to have some actual things to look at and see. Must-haves for new moms. And you guys had some great ideas last hour, and now you've actually brought things in. I love it.
Show and tell.
All right, so let's start with you, Lisa. What is your must-have for a new mom?
Mine is, it's a Homedics sound spa. It's actually like, you can use it kind of multi-purpose as a nightlight, as like a musical. There's like Heartbeat, Rockabye Baby, Twinkle Twinkle. You can put on anything, Ocean Rain, and it has a timer for up to an hour, and then it has a projector. So there's a little disc in there. The one I have in is moons and stars. Oh, so I use it as a newborn for like a nightlight and like the sounds of rain and stuff. And then my 2.5-year-old still sleeps with that every night. Now he sings Twinkle Twinkle and watches the moon.
Great, definitely.
So I use it for a couple years.
Absolutely. All right, Allie, let's go to Allie.
Okay, this is called a sleep sack. This is what you can put your babies in if you're scared of blankets. I don't let my kids have blankets till they're 1.5.
Okay.
So this, you just zip them up in here, and they're toasty and warm, and it keeps stuff away from their face, so they don't,
Yeah, absolutely.
And then also, this is called a teething bracelet, teething beads. Your teething baby can chew on it. They make necklaces and bracelets, so you're not like carrying around random teethers. So I like it, so I can just slip it on my arm and go.
Very nice. All right, Molly.
This is actually a baby food maker, and it's actually really convenient because it does everything all in one. So you can put your food into the basket, it will steam it for you, and then once it's done steaming, you dump it out of the basket into the same container, and it will actually, you put it on puree, and then it will puree it all in one.
Nice and easy.
Yeah.
Now, how much is something like this?
They're actually getting a lot cheaper. I bought this, you know, roughly almost a year and a half ago, and I think it was right around $79.
Okay.
But
that's still not bad.
No.
For it to all just be right there, nice and quick for mom.
Yeah.
Very nice idea. And like the teething bracelet, how much is something
I think
like
these
that?
run about $15, and then the necklaces I think are about $30. And then the sleep sacks you can just really pick up at Meijer for $10.
Yeah, I know. I've definitely seen those. You know,
Yeah.
and that would be a great gift too, especially like a Christmas gift. As you see, that's a Christmas.
Santa's favorite.
well, and the sleep sacks are nice too because as they get older, you can also get them without sleeves on them.
Yeah.
So, and like for my son, it kind of became like his security blanket.
Oh, yeah,
so he
that's
still
great.
has his.
Very nice. There you go. All right, and how much is something
These are like,
like this?
this is like $19.99. I think around $20, $20-25. But again, I love it. There's so many different things you can use it for.
Awesome, and all good cost-effective things. And finally, we want to show everybody this. Go ahead, Molly, explain kind of what these are. Obviously, they're maternity gowns.
Yes, they're maternity hospital gowns. So instead of wearing the gown that the hospital gives you, you can buy your own and take it with you. They range from different prices, $19.99, you know, and I've seen some upwards of like $89. But they come in, you know, different colors, different styles, and it's really nice because it's something you're bringing from home, knowing that it's clean.
Yeah.
But all of the snaps are there, so if a nurse needs to get, you know, access to something, you know, it still works within the hospital setting.
And you're still stylish, you know, perfect for moms in heels.
And they also snap at the shoulders, so if you're nursing while you're at the hospital, it's kind of nice because you can just unsnap it.
Oh, nice.
And then with people coming in and out, you know, you're still kind of covered up. And
bring a little touch of home to the hospital with you.
Yeah.
Great. And again, all of the information is going to be on our website, northwestohio.com, and of course on their blog, momsandheels.net. Ladies, thanks so much for joining us. I missed you guys while I was gone.
missed you.
So